What up, world? Esmond M.I.A. here. I want to start off by saying Happy Easter Day. Today is Easter Sunday, April 20th, 2025. I'm still in Medellin, waiting on my Uber. I got about a minute to go before my Uber gets here and take me to church. That's right, I'm going to Easter Sunday in Medellin, Colombia. I haven't been to an Easter Sunday well over 10 years. And I was raised in the church, and I just felt that it's time for me to go ahead and go back to church to celebrate an Easter Sunday. The church I'm going to is bilingual, so I don't know how that works out, but I'm about to find out soon. Service starts at 11, so I got about 15 minutes before the service starts. So I'm gonna get as much footage as I can with the service while still trying to enjoy the service without being so much focused and committed on the filming aspect of things. But I can't wait to show you guys. I'm excited. This is something different. You don't hear many people talking about going to church in other countries that they visit. So I'm excited. Why not? Why not now on Easter? So my driver is here now, so you guys will see me. The next time you will see me will be in church. Stay tuned. So I made it here, guys, on time. Service starts in just a little bit. I've already got instructions on where to go. So yeah, the Contraste Church. And I'll give you a little history on how I even knew about this church later on. But I'm here. It's been a lot of smiling faces, a lot of welcomes, and I'm ready for Easter Sunday. Can't seem to get in, but I think this is where you go.
Hola, buenos días.
Church is over with. That concludes the services for Easter, man. It was very different because it was said that it was bilingual on Facebook, but it was all Spanish. All Spanish. I understood quite a bit because I've been learning my Spanish for quite some time now, but it was all in Spanish. There wasn't really any English subtitles, anything like that. But you guys saw the video, you saw that it was really Christian-based like service, you know, things that I'm used to as far as what the baptism goes. And, well, the baptism was different because it was like literally in the middle of the room, but nevertheless, the same words were said that a pastor says before baptizing someone. You know, you had your praise and worship before the sermon. The sermon was about an hour or something long, and you know, it was over before you knew it. So it was about a 2-hour service today. Like I said, I couldn't really understand everything, but what I did understand was a good message. You know, positive. I think the word of the day was about ignoring temptations, ignoring just anything of the devil. You know, but it was a good message. A lot of people were baptized today. There were a lot of people that were in attendance. You had a lot of people at the end of the sermon, or when church was over with, go to sign up, I guess, to become members, it looked like. So good times, man. I will be back here again because, you know, it's just good to have that positive in your role. It ain't always about partying out here. You know, we can do that easily, but you have to have a balance in life. God only asks for 10%. You know, like I said, it's going to require me learning a lot more Spanish so I can comprehend more, but it's the thought that counts, you know. So glad you guys could join me on this Easter Sunday in Medellin. And stay tuned for more content, man. Till then, peace, love, travel.